Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I am going to do a review of these resistant bands by Renoj. They are called the blue. They're called the blue set. Even though two of them are green, they are still called the blue set. So they go from this sky blue. This is number 3. They are basically the same as the ones that are the prime colors, but they have them in different colors for different, to blend in maybe with something, and they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is extra heavy. So what do I use them for? Well, I use them for what I was doing there now, because I injured my rotator cuff from a fall from a bicycle, and that was part of what I was told to be doing. So I have exercises that I have to use the bands, and some on the Pilates balls, and then some of them just lying on the mat, and other ones just stretching up like that. I couldn't even do this for nearly 2 months. I couldn't lift my arms up. And but before that, I had resistant bands. Actually, here's some here. I have that for several years. The green one is broken off that set because I stretched it out too much and it was left in the sun. But 2.5 years, I have 2 sets or 3 sets there. So I bought some new sets, and I decided to buy this, the blue one by Renoj, just for something different. And what I mainly used them for before was for strength exercises for my ankles and sometimes for my knees, but mostly for my ankles, because when you're older, your ankles are a lot weaker. They're older. Your joints are older, and they need to be strengthened up if you're going running, especially when you're running a full marathon. Like I've run 2 of them, and there's my 2 medals, and they're waiting for a 3rd one. So the 3rd one is coming in 2 months. Fingers crossed. I'm started training already. We train all the time, but I have a regime for building up the high mileages for doing a full marathon. So I'll be going up to 35 kilometers next month. I think the end of next month I'll be up to 35 kilometers, and then I will taper back down. So I definitely, when I'm going on the longer distance, my ankles need to be strengthened up, and if they don't, I get injured. And I have learned this over the last 3 years since I started running. I'm 63 now, and I done my first run 5K when I was 60, on my 61st birthday actually. I was doing a little bit of training before that. So I will be 63 doing this marathon, and I was 62 doing the last 2 of them. I'm going to sit down here, and Eden, I'm going to use number 4, and Eden is going to show you how she holds it for me. She normally sits down on a stool when we're doing that at the TV there, and you can watch the TV away while you're doing it. But in order to film it, I wanted to do it here. So what we do is we put the band under tension. She holds it. She holds her foot on the bottom of it down there. You can tie it to a treadmill. If you put a hook on the treadmill, you can have something there to tie it onto if you want to do it on your own. And then you move your ankle forward and back nice and slowly like this. You keep your knee straight. And we will do 40 of those. Now, I started off, I was only doing 20 of them. That's a few years ago. And as I said, you don't have to go on the 4. I can go on the full 5 in this direction. And when we have 40 of them done that way, then we change over to this side here. And then I will keep my leg straight, and I will pull my ankle inwards like this. And we will do 40 of those also. And we will do this once or twice a week during our training period, or do it like all the time if you want to. You can do some arm exercises even if you're not injured. For the 3rd exercise, you will get another one of the band, preferably a heavier one. So the only heavier one I have is the super heavy one. You can use a broken band I've used before. And we hold it in position like that, and we do 40 of them like that. Nice and slowly like that. And this is strengthening your ankles, so that if you are running on the road, you may hit something, or you may trip or slightly trip, and you can get injured very easily. But if your ankles are stronger, or say you just went into a little bit of a pothole or a small little indentation in the road, which happens to us all, or maybe going over a pavement or something like that, going up onto it, because we run at night time as well, and even though the road is lit all along here, you do not see little obstacles. I recorded this earlier upstairs. Yeah, these are they call these the blue, because they're all blue and all different kind of blue, but there is a green in them. The normal belts, these are just alternative colored belts. The greens are going to be the light ones. So, and the darker colors are going to be heavier. Take out the middle one just for you, and then we will measure it. I'm pretty sure they're 12 inches by 2 inches, and so that means 24 inches round, but we will double check. Because I've had this brand before for several years, I'm going to check this one now. Yeah, 12 inches by exactly 2 inches. That's the size of them. That's the size they're always going to be. It gives you the instructions of all the different ones you want to do there for your legs and all this. So you can go through these if you want to, but it also comes with this bag for putting them all into. So you can put them all into this, take them out of plastic and put them into this. You can never have too many of these, have them in a packet of them, because they are quite inexpensive. This is the Renoj, this is the blue, blue, and they're green. But anyway, maybe the one who made them was slightly color blind. But this is the blue range from Renoj, and yeah, they work the very same as the prime ones or the purple ones, which I done at another time. These are very inexpensive. I'll put a link in the description where I bought these. I bought them myself. I bought them on Amazon. And thank you very, very much for watching. And if you like this video or any of our other videos, please hit the subscribe button below.